the same thing, but he had a giant bubble butt. Hi, I'm Lydia. Welcome to The One with a Fangirl. This is my safe place and your safe place to fangirl. If you want me to fangirl over something specific, message me on my Facebook, The One with a Fangirl, or leave a comment down below and we can fangirl together. Today's episode is just gonna be me talking, kind of like a car chat, but I don't really have my bestie with me, but it's just gonna be me. We can watch Jackson Olsen's Walk Up together. Glitter eye black. You guys know I've seen them. I've seen the Savannah Bananas. I've never actually outwardly said it. I did say it in a TikTok. I said it one time in a TikTok that I saw them this year. I was part of the greatest, the longest rain delay in sports, okay? I was supposed to see them in April, and I ended up having to see them in July. Crazy. It was a crazy wait. Had the worst post Banana Ball game depression. A lot of post-concert depression this year. After the game, I kind of became a Party Animals fan. I commented on one of the Party Animals and said I became a Party Animals fan after I saw y'all play in St. Louis, which is true. I did, in fact, become a Party Animals fan after that. You take me to the boy zoo and there's boys in pink, I'm gonna fall in love. Pink is my favorite color. So I see a pink team and I'm like, they're my favorite. You know how they're my favorite team? I hope this is nice. Party Animals. Baseball cards. I actually don't know where my Brawny one went. My Brawny one disappeared. I don't know where it went. And I'm actually really sad. My parents actually bought Party Animals merch at the game. If you've ever been, they have that pregame plaza, okay? First of all, Banana Ball, I swear, was made for people with ADHD. There's so many things happening, and I was able to focus on all of them. I also want to thank, not sponsored, but Loop earplugs. I wore those, and I was still able to enjoy the game. We were sitting literally right behind a speaker. I didn't realize how loud it was until I went back and I looked at every video I took. I didn't even realize I took a video of the Party Animals celebrating that they won the inning. I went to the game, that St. Louis game, and I was hooked immediately. The reason I followed them back in 2023, the person who got me to follow the Party Animals and the Banana Ball is the video of Noah Bridges, who's now on the Firefighters, but he was on the Bananas at the time, doing the ceilings trend, wearing this beautiful long, underneath his uniform, okay? Wearing this beautiful yellow dress. Then I saw another Banana Ball player. Oh, it was Tanner Thomas, okay, guys. Doing the same thing, but he had a giant bubble butt. What is this? And I followed them. Every year, since like my mom figured out who they were, my brother figured out who they were, we signed up for the lottery. My mom and my brother got pulled, which was crazy. I mean, I already have the K Club too. Like I always say, don't underestimate a determined fangirl. So hard to tell people like how fun it is when you like go to a game, like how fun a game is in real life. Like it is fun to watching a game. Like I mean I watch every single game. Being there in real life and witnessing, and there's so much that's happening. It is very overstimulating, but I was overstimulated in the car ride home because it was also really hot the day I saw them. There's so many things that are happening. They're in the crowd. Somebody's doing something on the field. There's a TikTok being filmed. I'm excited because they have the city selection coming up, and like Jesse Cole was teasing, like saw TikTok today, he was like having players like calling different players and guessing where they're going next year. If you go to Wrigley, I will be there. I'm gonna be at a lot of games. If you ever get the chance to go see them, take that chance, go see them. The best partiers in sports. Why is it seriously, if somebody stole my card, I'm coming after you. Maybe he's the mystery player. Do y'all ever think about that? Just kidding, he's not. Maybe he's the player I don't name. Or maybe you'll never know. Okay, fine. Here's the thing. If I reach 100 subscribers, I'll tell y'all who my favorite party animal player is. Unless you figured it out from TikTok. And I don't post who my favorite player is. The best part about the player cards, they have a farty card. If it'll focus, they have a farty card. I love farty, okay? So one of my favorite players, Mr. Love Island himself. It might have to do with the fact that he's in the fan fiction that I got emotionally attached to, which, by the way, update. She did, in fact, update it, but now I need her to update it again. I don't know where it went. Maybe my sister stole it. 100 subscribers, and I'll reveal who my favorite party animal player is. I don't know why it's so fun when you're at a game and that you're watching them film a TikTok. You're like, I watched that on TikTok. It's just, why was it so fun for me to watch somebody film a TikTok? You take me to the boy zoo, I'm gonna fall in love with somebody. And that somebody was you're not gonna know who I said. I have said his name before a few times on this channel. I mean, it could be Bronny, it could be Tanner. Speaking of Tanner, he posted his YouTube video. Did you hear me talking about you? Oh, can't believe I almost told you guys who I liked. Devastating. I almost revealed who my favorite player is right there for a second. I almost missed a walk-up. I was making myself lunch and I was watching the game on my phone. And I almost missed a walk-up, and I legitimately like ran back over and was like, there's a walk-up happening. And I just stood there like a toddler, I stood there like this the whole time. I don't know why. They get me in like a silly, goofy mood. They're just boys. Like, I've watched them. They just do boy things. Like, I watch Cruising with Bronny. I watch Tanner's vlogs. I watch Dalton's vlogs. KJ needs to post another vlog. He's only posted the one, but it's like 34 minutes long. Food vlogs don't have to be that long. Big Time Rush vlog, I think, is 11 minutes long. But he made it like 34 minutes long. And me and my sister watched it when we were on vacation. Apply for the K Club. This is for anybody who's applying next year, like when the applications come out. Make sure you're following all of the accounts. I mean, Banana Balls, the Savannah Bananas, the Party Animals, the Texas Tailgaters, the Firefighters, and like make sure you're following like every single team. That is something they ask. Like if you have like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, like make sure you put all those accounts and make sure you are following all the accounts. They also ask you who your favorite player is and what your favorite team is. And that is why everybody was like, oh, all the KJ girls got in. Again, like I said in my last video, I'm not a KJ girl. I may talk about him, but I'm not. So you can do like an AI on your YouTube and like ask questions. So I troll it all the time after I post a video. It says, do you think Lydia's favorite player is on the Party Animals? Yeah, I said, based on the video, Lydia explicitly states she is a Party Animals girl. While she talks about wanting to meet KJ and Jackson Olsen, she mentions Jackson Olsen is on the Savannah Bananas. Her strong identification with the Party Animals suggests her favorite player might be on that team, or at least she strongly supports the team. She also cheers when the Party Animals won, which they won again after. She does not explicitly state her favorite player's team if it's not on the Party Animals, but her strong team loyalty is clear. could be Bronny, it could be Tanner. It could be both. There's only one that I answered in the K-Club application. And I'm looking at a picture of the man right now, so I got distracted. I'm gonna reveal it before 100 subscribers at this point with the way I slip up, rambled about the party animals. I could just put it out there, they won the championship. I do that all the time. I literally said in my video on Saturday that party animals games go into like Showdown a lot. And you know what happened on Sunday? They went into Showdown, and it was stressful. On the floor watching the game. I wish I had videos of it, but I was watching the game on my phone while eating lunch. I was at church, and I was watching the game at church. My dad did that with the Bears one time, so I think I can get away with doing it with the party animals. My dad can do it with the Bears. In the car all the way home, and I was texting my friend, like, so I had like a split screen, so I was watching it and texting my best friend at the same time. Every time we texted something, she would send like a Bitmoji or something. It would happen at the game. Like, it was funny. We were like, we could tell the whole entire party animals and tailgaters game by Bitmoji. She said something that was raining, and I was like, well, it is raining in Savannah. And she's like, I knew it, my intuition. We might go live. Me and my best friend might go live on TikTok for that game. So stay tuned on my TikTok. We might go live. Have a good Wednesday. I'll see you later. Bye.